It's your guy Boris man, and I'm straight from Lavington in a 4-bedroom all-en-suite. The listing behind me is one of a kind. In the compound, there are 8 units, and this is the only one with a bigger yard. It's 4-bedroom all-en-suite. A villa, 2 stories, going for 85 million with 2 parkings. It's tasty, and I'll show you how tasty it is if you get to stick around and go around with me right now in Lavington, Nairobi. It's a beautiful Monday morning and the sun is out. It's beautiful. I'm feeling very nice, and I'll show you what is more nicer to see behind me. So follow me. So before we go in, I think it would be so fair to start with exterior just to show them how beautiful the exterior is. Then we can jump into the interior, show them what the interior entails. How about that, buddy?
Yes, I think the exterior looks very beautiful for me.
Yes.
And it's very spacious.
Okay.
When we came in, I said I'd put a pool right over there on your left-hand side.
Very true.
So I don't know what else you think is cool about this place.
Okay. Before we get to what is cool about the property, I think it will be also important for us to mention the size of the unit itself. It's 370 meters square with 2 parkings. There are 8 in the compound with an ample driveway, okay, and nicely curved road. And you have a guest parking on the other side. Sometimes we talk about properties and people think that Boris sometimes is exaggerating. Now, Paddy, we have gone around this market with you and we've seen townhouses in the market. And you can agree with me that there is no villa in the market that can beat these in terms of yard size.
Definitely, especially in the area that we're in, Lavington, yes. It's very difficult to find this kind of space in a villa. Very
true. You don't only get these back here, they also have a front yard next to your parking. Now, this yard, I like it for the privacy. There is that green netting over there giving you privacy because you're overlooking a road that cuts in between. Not really busy, it's not that busy, it's a private road with barriers from the other side and that other side. So there's not much happening on the road. The net brings in privacy. Okay, I have got these plants that are growing on the wall just to bring life on the fence. Okay, we have these garden lightings. I just can't imagine how night life would look like on this property. Behind me on that side, it's the end of our property or of your property. Your neighbor's property starts from that live fence over there. Now that brings in more privacy. Now look at the yard. It's from that space, goes all the way to the other side. It's like a V shape. This is a corner unit, okay? You can decide to do a pool over there, as Paddy mentioned before, or we can do a trampoline for the kids to enjoy on a weekend or a weekday when they are, on holidays. They can play here, they can have fun here. You can also decide to do a gazebo on this yard. There's a lot of stuff you can do with this. And this is not the only outdoor space you have. I also have a rooftop terrace, which I'll show you if you get to stick around. Now, Paddy, I think it's also beautiful that you have a tree growing on your garden. Now this, I think, would be nice if you can live here and get to see the tree maturing. And I don't know if it bears fruits or I don't know which tree is this. But I believe it can grow into a bigger tree and provide more shade, natural shade on this garden.
Yes, I think that's beautiful that we have this tree here, which means anytime, once it grows very tall, as you can see the trees just surrounding the property, it brings in a lot of good shade, and then also blocks, just gives you more privacy. I think that's also another good thing.
Very true. I think anybody who is buying this is not buying only the property, you're buying a feeling. Now I can tell you, it feels very calm and cool here. It's quiet, there's no much noise, it's very peaceful. Okay, look at the structure. Nice wall master finish on the exterior, a bit rough, giving a rough look. Mixture of, is it white, Paddy, and gray?
It's a light gray, it's the top gray and dark gray.
You like, brother. Anyway, it's light gray and dark gray, I don't know. But the most beautiful thing, on your patio, you're having a shade. Now, it means you can put your outdoor furniture there. Then in case there is rainfalls, they don't get to be rained on. That is nice. I think so. I don't know. Now, look at this. On your lounge and the dining, you get a picturesque view from that point, and it goes all the way to that side. Now, this unit is the only one that gives you a view from your dining. The other units don't have that. This was built a bit different from the other ones in terms of yard space, where it's positioned, and the dining windows, and the trees here. You know, there's a lot of stuff you can enjoy here. Let me just explain to you where we are. You're very close to St. Austin. You can just walk to St. Austin, not St. Austin Motors, but St. Austin School. Okay, Jeffries is few steps away from me. I can walk from here to Jeffries. For anybody who likes working out, that will be something nice on the evenings. Okay, if you want to go to Lavington Mall, it's just behind me somewhere here, so you're well positioned. Now, that over there, this one, is your laundry area. You do your laundry over there, and you can hang your clothes somewhere there, or maybe you can have hanging lines on that side. And the good thing is, anybody driving in doesn't get to see what is happening in your dining. It's very private. Okay, the yard goes all the way to that side. It's just that they haven't cut the grass. But just imagine the grass nicely cut down, you know, rain on, green, fresh, smelling nice in the morning, maybe something nice with kids here in the morning. I think so, Paddy. You can have maybe an outdoor furniture to have breakfast maybe in the morning. I don't know, Paddy. Maybe you can just elaborate on that.
I think it's a big yard which gives you a lot of space to play around with it, and as you've said, you can just add more outdoor living space and more outdoor entertaining space.
Very true. And it's not only this. You also have front garden on that side, which belongs to your property, and a parking for 2 cars. Now, it's not only that. I have got like 6-7 parking slots for anybody with an extra car. You can park on the side. That is communal. Okay, Paddy, I think that's enough for the exterior. We need to go in and show them what we have on the interior. So let's get into our property. This is our dining, spacious dining that has a picturesque view on this side. Now, if you compare this with the other one, this is the only unit that gives you that view on the side. Right, Paddy?
Yes, yes.
Yes, sir.
And just for better flow, I think you haven't shown where the entrance of the house is.
Great. Then I think what you can do is first show them where the main entrance of the property is. Now, the main entrance of the property is on the other side. The reason why I chose to start with the garden is because I kind of feel like that garden is the selling point of this unit. Okay, so let me show you the entrance of the property. Okay, so this is the main entrance of the property. The parkings are over there, 2 for yourself and your partner. A front garden and a front porch, a bit small but decent, with a shade on top, right, to protect it from scorching sun and maybe rain is falling. Then behind me here is a door. Of course, it's only opened 3/4. It opens all of it. If you decide you wanna open all of it to bring in furniture, you can do that. Come in. On the right hand side is your powder room for your guest, and the sink is separate, which for me is nice. That is the tiling on the wall from the floor to the ceiling, marble-like tiles. Looks very beautiful and matches nicely with the theme of the property. This is the entry foyer that takes you into the dining and the lounge of the property behind me. So stick around, let's get to see how it looks like on the interior. Let's go this way. Great, so this entire space is your lounge. You put your TV on this wall and the seats on this side. The good thing is the windows go all the way to the side. There is enough natural lighting into the space and a lot of air circulation into this beautiful lounge in Lavington. On the right hand side, it's a space that is hanging, Paddy. I just don't know what to do with that. I don't know. What could you do with that space, Paddy?
I think what I'd do with that space is maybe add a console or some seats for my guests just to chill or lounge there. Because just 2 accent chairs, I think that wouldn't hurt.
Perfect. For me, what I'll do with it, I'll just maybe do a bookshelf on that wall, because it's huge enough. It allows you to do a very huge bookshelf if you like reading, just like Boris.
But don't forget Boris.
Okay.
There's a space right.
Okay, just next to this space.
Oh yes, I thought it goes all the way up. Maybe
no, up to there. Yes, so it makes sense for a bookshelf. I don't know.
Yes, it does.
Okay, so the entire wall gives you room to play around with it. You can decide to have the entire wall as a screen for entertainment, or to watch with your guests and your family, I think that would work nicely for anybody who likes to go extreme.
That's a very good idea, because right on top here where we have the canister lights,
Yes.
I would put a projector just to project
On that side.
Yes.
Beautiful. Now the canister lights positioning shows you the end of the lounge and the beginning of the dining. The dining starts from here all the way to that side. This pillar is to give support to the property and the levels upstairs. You can still play around with this pillar if you are creative enough. I don't know. I'm not. There's some guys who know how to go about that. They can work on that. Yes, buddy. I think you have something to say, brother.
Yes, I think on that pillar I would add some stone cladding, like what we saw on the penthouse we shot the other week.
Oh yeah, very true. Very true.
Yes,
I agree
I
with
think
you.
that would just make it more stylish, like add some style into the living room.
I agree with that. Makes sense a lot. But Paddy, this makes sense a lot too. Behind me is my kitchen, and this kitchen comes fitted 5-burner cooker, have microwave, oven, have extractor on that side, have a provision for your gas cylinder, have dishwasher provision too, and a pantry on that side, which goes all the way that way. It's one of the first pantries I ever seen that has a corner in it. Most of them are straight. This kitchen has a black and beige theme. Now, that theme is consistent in each and every part of the property. If you look at the aluminum framing of the glasses, it's black. The floors are laminate floors that are wooden-like with a beige look. Now, the same color has been replicated on the cabinetries, right? It's not that glossy as compared to the floors, but it's a bit matte, relaxed, cool, which I do like. The space in the kitchen is not that huge, neither is it small. It's enough for a family of 4 or 5. I've got 2 sinks here that are stainless with a flexible faucet. Okay? A window that brings in light into the kitchen, and here is your cooking point, and that's the pantry. And this way, you go into your laundry area.
But before you go into your laundry area, Boris, I think
buddy.
there's something that you love that you're not talking about.
What is that?
The backsplash. I mean, I love the way it's very stylish. It's very interesting. That kind of pattern.
I agree with you. The pattern looks very charismatic. I agree with you. It's still consistent with the theme of the house, and it just breaks the monotonous look of the kitchen, which is nice. There is enough sockets to use in case you want to, in case you have kitchen appliances you want to use. You can easily plug in and, you know, just use. And behind Paddy is a fridge provision, not for single door, but a double door. Fridge can fit here. Now, if you look around, you realize that I've got enough cabinetries that allows you to store your stuff, which for me makes a lot of sense. Sometimes when you're buying a property for family usage, mostly women will focus on the storage, which makes a lot of sense. For this, I give the developer a thumbs up. There's enough storage down here, and also the pantry provides you more storage.
Yes, and Boris, I think one more thing is the fact that the kitchen and the dining open up into each other very well. And then you also have this breakfast countertop where it just gives you more space for good family living and just for you to explore your entertainment options. You can have guys sitting there on the dining and in the living room.
Very true. We have got like 3 positions for guys to entertain themselves and even chill on a weekend. Kids can be here, you know, family members can be here. You can be on that side. I mean, there's a lot of things to enjoy here. Paddy, there is a laundry area on that side. I think we talked about it when you're outside. So we won't go that way, but they can see it on the shots.
Yes, and also another thing that they can see on the shots is the detached SQ that has its own entrance.
Thank you. That's very smart. There's an SQ that is detached on the other side. For you to access it, you can go out through that door into the laundry area, which has a shade. So therefore, you can even have hanging lines if you want to air your clothes on that side, then into the SQ. Remember, the kitchen theme is black, beige. That's the theme of the kitchen, which is consistent in each and every part of the house. Don't forgetting that the countertops are black granite, okay, with some particles of white and beige. That's enough about this level follow me into the second level of the property. This property is fresh in the market, brought to you courtesy of Realty Boris Team Production in Nairobi, Lavington. Let's see what you have on the upstairs. If you like what you see, please subscribe and comment on the comment section. And I'll see you on the next level. Yes, Paddy, coming up, how do you feel coming up?
I feel very free.
Okay.
And I can see where I'm going.
Okay. That means there is enough lighting on the stairs.
Yes.
Another thing is the stairs are gentle and wide enough.
Yes.
Okay. With the usage of the glasses, okay, and aluminum handrails, allowing light to penetrate into the corridors, it gives you a lot of light, and therefore there's no darkness in this property.
Yes, and it also expands the space. It doesn't make it feel like it's very congested.
I agree with you. And that is something I think is very important for us to show them. The property is not only gray and white wall master, or gray and dark gray and light gray wall master. I have a beautiful coral stone cladding on the exterior, which brings a little bit of character and beauty into this beautiful modern 4-bedroom all-en-suite villa in Lavington. Now come this way, show you something. On this level, I have 3 bedrooms. All of them are en-suite, the master bedroom and 2 bedrooms on that side. Now I won't start with the master bedroom, I'll start with the first bedroom on my right hand side this way. So come this way, see what you have here. So here is my first bedroom. This bedroom gives you a different feeling. Now there is enough natural lighting into this bedroom. There is enough space again for a king size bed. Alright, the window starts from over there to this point. It's a French window. With a Juliet balcony, you can just go out, stand, have fresh air, or you can smoke, or just enjoy the breeze. Paddy, what do you think, brother?
I really love one particular detail about this bedroom.
Okay.
And it's the finishing that we have on the closets.
Okay.
The handles, they're just very sophisticated. I think we'll get detailed shots of that. I think it's aluminum, but very detailed. It's very sophisticated. It has a very nice finish.
Oh, great. And also the material that has been used on the closet gives you a very luxurious look.
Yes.
In as much as the closet is not so high, but I really appreciate the running closet. Okay, it runs from this point all the way to that side. Now, if you look around in the market, you find many developers will give you closet up to somewhere here, or in normal bedrooms. Now, this is double. I'm not just trying to convince you to buy. No, that's the truth. That space on top you can use as more storage. You can put your bags, traveling bags, huge traveling bags. You can put them up there. Okay, that's provided for you. Okay. Now, inside here is your washroom. That washroom has a shower cubicle toilet that hangs on air with a sink, and the tiles flow from the floor all the way to the ceiling, marble-like tiles, Paddy man.
It's very beautiful, and I love the floating toilet and also the frameless glass on the shower cubicle.
Exactly. That prevents water from splashing into the entire space of the toilet. Now, this side is my second bedroom. This bedroom has a little bit of a difference. The difference comes on the views in this bedroom. The view on this bedroom is more green, or is greener, cooler, and more calm. Now, this I'll give to my kid who likes reading, likes indoor spaces, just wants to be alone. Maybe just likes to be in the house and watch movies. They just love their spaces. You know the kid I'm talking about. That kid who likes his or her own space would fit here. Of course, I have a Juliet balcony also on this side. Enough closets, okay? And this room is en suite. What you're seeing on that side is similar to what you're seeing here. So I want to take much time on this space. Paddy, what do you have to say, brother? I think you have something to say.
No, I think what we have to look at now is the master bedroom, because this room and the other room, even in the bathroom, it's almost similar.
The replicas?
Yes. Right.
You agree?
Yes.
Let's go into the master bedroom. So here is my primary bedroom. This bedroom has a lot to offer. Not only the space, but the finishes. You get a fluted panel on the headboard, black, contrasting with the normal beige look of this bedroom. The floor is still beige. with the wooden-like laminate floors, which gives you a feel of nature. In front of me, I still have the black panels that are fluted, which you can use. You can mount a mirror on that side and use that as a dressing area for your wife. Now, I have this cabinetry with shelving inside, and the beautiful part of it is that it has glasses. Now, you can decide and install motion sensors. Just when you open, the lights go on, and when you close, they go off. This side, I have more closets to use. The space is enough. A queen size can easily fit here. The views this side, they might not be one of the best views, but the good thing about these views or this side, it's more quiet and it looks mature for me. Peaceful, and I think would fit a mature family too. There is a Juliet balcony that also gives you space to go stand and breathe in fresh air. That is what I like and I've found noticeable in this space. I don't know what my what my producer has to say.
I know you wanted to call me your co-host, of which I'm co-host.
You're not a co-host, come on.
So I think what I really love about this bedroom is just the sheer space that we have inside here. And then also in the closets, you see you still have more space
On top?
Yeah.
Yes.
So it's not just a blank space. It's not like a blank space. You have actual storage places where you can store something.
I agree with you, but Paddy, anybody who's buying this property is not only buying 4 bedrooms, he's buying peace of mind.
Yes.
We're here and we're not so far away from Wayaki Way, no, from James Kishuru. And you can feel the level of peace here.
Yes, very peaceful.
You can buy this. This is priceless. Come into the washroom. Wow, I love this. The reason why I love this is just because of the theme. The marble-like tiles in this bedroom stand out for me. The white, the gray, a little bit of black in it, brings a little bit of character into the washroom. I've got 2 sinks, okay? Here we have a mirror and medicine cabinetry behind for more storage. The toilet sits by itself, it hangs on the wall. The tiles here are a bit different from what you've seen on the other side. This is gray but textured. There are more windows bringing in natural lighting. Now this is the most interesting thing. It comes with a stocking tub that stands up on the slab by itself. The black tub, huge marble-like tiles. This size is just outstanding. You can agree, Paddy?
Yes, I hadn't noticed that because it doesn't even make sense. How do they install this kind of tiles?
It doesn't make sense, to be honest. I don't know how. Paddy, the use of the frameless glass partitioning makes the washroom looks more modern. You'll agree with me?
Yes. And even the way the rain shower head is just coming out straight from the ceiling, it gives it a futuristic look.
That's very true. I just cannot imagine the feeling you'd get being here, owning this property, and just soaking yourself over there on a weekend maybe, or you're from work and you just want to soak yourself in some nice hot water or warm water in the soaking tub. The lights on. I think that would feel nice.
That would feel very nice, and then also the way they've used the black faucets, very lovely.
And very relaxing.
Yes.
This washroom stands out from all the washrooms in the property. I want to take you into the 2nd floor of this property. Let's go this way. Follow me this way. I don't know where to start from. Should I start from the family room, the rooftop terrace, the sun deck, the 4th bedroom, the washroom? Where do we start from, Paddy?
We are already at the family room, so let's just start from
Great.
here.
So this is your family room. You can put your couch here and mount a TV on that wall and enjoy on a Friday night. You don't need to go out to have fun. You can still have fun in your property. Now, on the other side is a sun deck that is very big. It's huge enough, spacious, you know, with nice views of Lavington. It's green, it's quiet, it's very calm, it's homely. The other side, I have a rooftop terrace which overlooks your garden. It opens out. There is fresh air flowing into the terrace. There's nobody looking into your terrace, right? You're overlooking your garden plus the neighborhood road. Okay? Behind me is the 4th bedroom. Come in, let's see what we have here. Buddy, this is my 4th bedroom. I don't know, what could you do with this, buddy?
If this is the 4th bedroom and you said the bedroom downstairs was the master bedroom, I think for me, this would be my primary bedroom.
Why?
Because of where it's located, it's completely at the top. And then also you have your closet hidden behind the headboard. And then also I think you have a bathtub inside there. So this would fit me as a master bedroom.
I agree with you, but trust me, this may not fit for a master bedroom or a primary bedroom for somebody who likes privacy. On the right-hand side, I have a rooftop terrace that is should be accessed by all the occupants of this property. So I'm thinking, going with this for a primary bedroom, I think we'll have to lock out everybody from accessing this point.
Yes,
because now you're here with your partner and somebody wants to access that rooftop terrace. I'm just thinking.
And I think, Boris, it would even make more sense if this is the primary level, not even the primary bedroom. The primary level, because now I have my lounge right there, my rooftop deck for the master bedroom, and then also a lounge on that side for and also another rooftop deck on that side.
That makes a lot of sense. Now this is Paddy's primary bedroom. Let's explore. Of course, it comes with a dual balcony similar to what you saw on the master bedroom. For this one, there's a difference. We're giving you a headboard that gives you privacy. You can go behind there and change your clothes. These two are similar to what you saw on the master bedroom. The difference is they have been inverted. Okay, so these two in the primary, you have them on that side, and those two closets were on this side. The difference here is access into that terrace and the level. The views, okay? There's more space, put your bed there and enjoy the rooftop level as Paddy's primary bedroom. I don't know what you'll go with. For me, I'll go with the one on the 2nd level of the house. It's more private. Okay, come this way. I've got closet here. I have those black panels on the wall, just similar to what you saw on the primary bedroom. The difference is the positioning of the closets. That's what makes a difference. This is your washroom that serves a bedroom. Now this bedroom, this washroom has a difference. It's used by that bedroom and anybody who is to access the last level of the house. The family lounge, the rooftop terrace, and the sun deck, they'll all use this washroom through this door. So it has got 2 doors. This from the bedroom and this door from the rooftop terrace, the family room, and the sun deck. Now, if you're very keen, you'll see there's a little bit of similarity with what you saw on the primary bedroom. The difference comes in the window here, which is so huge and frosted. Okay, bring in lighting, giving you privacy too. In fact, the windows are 3. The other side, we had 2 windows, right?
Yes.
Yes, buddy.
And I think, Boris, I have a question for you. I don't know what you prefer, a well-lit bathroom or a dimly lit bathroom. What is your preference? My preference
would be a well-lit bathroom. Brighter, I think it elevates the mood. You know, sometimes you need such kind of spaces too, you know. I don't want to get into dark room. This for me would make sense. On a Sunday, midday maybe, I'm in the bathtub and the sun is out. It feels warmer, you know, it just triggers some, you know, flow blood and endorphins. I think so. I don't know. That's what I like. That's what Boris likes. I don't know. For you, what you'd like? Dim?
I think dimly lit bathroom.
Oh, okay. Dimly lit bathroom. Why?
It's for if you're the owner of the house, it's more romantic even for you and your partner. Like it just gives you that warmth.
Ah, great.
Yes.
It makes sense, it's different. People are different, man. And you're not wrong. You're right as well because that's what makes you happy. I mean, the toilet sits in the same position as what you saw on the primary bedroom. The soaking tub sits in the same position as what you saw also in the primary washroom. Now, the lighting is beautiful here. Frameless glass, light flows. Sink is not for two, it's only for one. That's why I'm still saying this cannot still fit a primary bedroom.
Oh yes, no, I see. Because of that.
Okay, now the lighting is so good here. It feels so nice being inside here. As I told you, I have two doors that gives you access into this washroom. Okay, the property is 4-bedroom, all en suite, plus SQ. It's a corner property with a beautiful angled garden. The size of the unit is 370 meters square, 2 parkings with 2 yards, with a rooftop terrace, a sun deck, and a family lounge. It's in the market right now for only 85 million. Interested? You know what to do. And I'll see you on the next one. It's a guy, Boris, and I call me the wolf of real estate. Bye-bye.